ஜென்ஷன்ல கொஸ்ட் வந்துச்சு அது எப்படி நைட் உட்காந்துறானா எதுல மாத்தி கொடுப்பாங்க ஆனா பத்தாது சுத்தமா ஒரு கேரக்டரை முழுசா முடிக்கவே பத்தாது
Looks like it's time for a lantern ride again. Let's find some dragons at Liyue Harbor.
ஏதோ ஆட்டோமேட்டிக் என்னன்னே சொல்ற ஆமா வந்துகிட்டே இருக்கும் 1 மணி நேரம் ஆகும் நினைக்கிறேன் 1 மணி நேரத்துக்கு அந்த ப்ராடக்ட் வரும் அவ்வளவுதான் ஆமா அப்படி இல்லை நீ சொல்ற பேர்லாம் எனக்கு தெரியாதுன்னு ஆமா கேரக்டர் பேர் கூட ஞாபகம் இருக்கும் எனக்கு அது இதெல்லாம் ஞாபகம் இருக்காது பிளேஸ்லாம் ஞாபகம் இருக்காது மெயினான பிளேஸ் வேணா ஞாபகம் இருக்கு அந்த சின்ன சின்ன பிளேஸ்லாம் வாய்ப்பே இல்லை
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
I wonder how this tea will taste. Ah, excellent timing. Sit. I asked someone to buy a few bags of good tea leaves from Fontaine. Quite the pricey purchase, if I might say so. I've long heard of the differences in water and soil makeup between Fontaine and Liyue. So I've been curious as to the flavors tea leaves from the former will produce. You do have a point. Though, as the ancients say, Were we to fetch water from Fontaine, the turbulent, tiring journey may rob the liquid of its flavor, rendering the resultant tea lesser as a result. To brew a good cup of tea is no less demanding a task than organizing an army for battle, along with all the elements that entails. Buying good tea leaves is akin to elevating a wise and capable general to command. Yet, if the water and tea set are lacking, and if perhaps even the climate and weather not suitable, then no matter how outstanding the general, if burdened with incompetent officers and feckless soldiery, the battle will surely be lost. As such, rather than chasing distant solutions, it would be better to simply brew this tea with some spring water from Liyue. Perhaps the blend of two natures might produce a unique it should be about ready. Try some, if you would.
Chapter 2 பாஸ் ஸ்டோரி தான் இருக்கு.
Little dearie.
I know.
Huh?
It's
ஸ்டோரி ரொம்ப அதிகமான இல்ல, எக்ஸ்ப்ளோரேஷன் அதிகமா
Did
இருக்கு.
the lady
எக்ஸ்ப்ளோரேஷன்
Moonshine
ப்ளஸ்
family
ஃபேக்ட்
might be
I know, but does your leg still hurt?
டென்ஷன் அளவுக்கு இல்ல.
Didn't the lady Moonchanter
வள 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 வள
promise?
ஸ்டோரியை போட்டு இழுக்கிறது. ஆமா. அவன் யூஸ் கொடுக்கறதான் யூஸ் பண்ணுவான்.
Split the bamboo in the morning, dry it till cross the street. That's how you remember how to make a show lantern.
யுஎஸ்ஏ கொடுத்துரு.
Morning, split bamboo, traveler. Then get silk, make paimon.
ஒண்ணு வேணா, உள்ள வந்து குடுக்கறதுக்கு தான். நீ வந்து குடுக்கறனா கொடு.
That doesn't even rhyme.
Look, it's them.
Hey, Yao Yao. Hey, Chi Chi. Whoa, traveler. Hi, Mon. You're here. Happy lantern rites. What you up to? I'm teaching.
Yes, to be.
Wanna try too, you two? Oh, okay. Too dark.
Dr. Baiju has patients who the moon disappeared, so
The moon disappeared? Like
it was Jeonju, the moon devourer. Changshan told me about it.
it's an old myth from Chenyu Vale about a what? The moon gets eaten? It's just a story. I asked Master about it, and she said myths are just insights. Well, according to Chi-Chi, though, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent someone to do some kind of... Ministry of Civil Affairs?
It's okay.
Yeah, exactly. So turn that frown upside down, Paimon. Or someday you'll get a whole bunch of wrinkles and wake up looking like an old granny. What? Okay. No more frowning. But the traveler can't fly. He could still fall and hurt himself, right? Don't worry. That's what the shout lanterns are for. As long as we
Yeah, and there's the giant.
Oh, right! I almost forgot! Look! This year's Grand Lantern commemorates the Adeptus who guards the moon! With her watching over it, the moon will be safe for sure. A white horse? Wait! So that's... the white horse? Yeah! Legend has it she used to live on the moon. So, if it were ever in danger, I'm sure she wouldn't just stand by and watch. Huh! We've heard of the White Horse Adeptus before, but we never heard the part about her living on the moon. Probably because it's a folk legend from Chenyu Vale, so not a lot of people know about it. But recently, some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue, and the archaeological team even found evidence of ancient people worshipping an Adeptus who lived in a palace on the moon. It's kind of like how we write wishes on Shao lanterns and release them during Lantern Rite. The White Horse Adeptus would descend from the moon in her jade carriage and grant people's wishes. Ooh! When did that happen? She sounds different. It must have been a super long time ago, because even Master barely knows anything about this Adeptus. Nope. Kinda unbelievable, right? Yanfei said the White Horse Adeptus might even be a made-up legend, just like Janju the Moon Devourer.
Yeah, a made-up horse and a made-up toad.
You're mistaken, children. The White Horse Adeptus really does exist.
Oh, Mr. Liu from the Baiju Guest House. But how do you know that for sure?
Have you ever wondered how the guest house got its name, Yao Yao?
Baiju... White Colt. So, it's named after the White Horse Adeptus?
That's right. And that's because one of my ancestors...
Wait, really?
It was a long, long time ago, when this ancestor of mine was still a young girl. She was out gathering herbs.
Oh, that's it?
Patience, young one. Let me finish. After the White Horse Adeptus saved my ancestor was so captivated, it was as if, without her knowledge, countless years had passed in the mortal world.
Huh?
The most extraordinary part of all is that it turned out to be a dream. When she woke up, she found herself at the bottom of the cliff, right where she had fallen. Other than her medicine basket, now filled to the brim with rare herbs, it was as if nothing had happened, until out of nowhere, a horse's whinny echoed through the air, and when she...
A white horse.
Wow.
Another...
Wait, so you're...
Don't get me started. Well, it was getting about time for him. Can you believe that? As if Baiju...
Oh, what about something like...
Geo Lord.
This isn't about getting people through the door. Oh, White Horse Adeptus, my wish is this. Let your divine power be known. Teach my foolish son the error of his ways.
Paimon wants to learn more about this Adeptus. Hey, maybe we should ask Zhang Li. Good idea! Mr. Zhang Li is super knowledgeable. Yeah, we just saw him having tea at third round knockout. Alright, then that's our next stop. Chi-Chi and I are gonna keep making Shao lanterns.
Goodbye, Paimon. Goodbye, traveler.
பரணி ப்ரோ ஹாய் ப்ரோ ப்ரோ வாங்க ப்ரோ. வெல்கம் டு அவர் ஸ்ட்ரீம் ப்ரோ. மறந்துடாம ஒரு லைக் தட்டி விடுங்க. கென் ப்ரோ ஹாய் ப்ரோ ப்ரோ வாங்க ப்ரோ. வெல்கம் டு அவர் ஸ்ட்ரீம் ப்ரோ. மறந்துடாம ஒரு லைக் தட்டி விடுங்க ப்ரோ. ஆர்க்னைட்ஸ் என்ஃபீல்ட் டவுன்லோட் பண்ணிட்டேன் ப்ரோ. ஓகே ப்ரோ ஓகே ப்ரோ. ப்ளே பண்ணி பாருங்க.
I don't sing for anyone in particular. Still, if someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
பேச கேக்குதா ப்ரோ?
Surge.
நல்லா இருக்கா ப்ரோ? ஓகே ப்ரோ. ஓகே ப்ரோ ஓகே ப்ரோ. கரெக்டாக போயிட்டு தான் இருக்கு. பாண்டா கேரக்டர் இருக்கு. பாண்டா கேரக்டரா? ஆமா ப்ரோ. யாயோ ஸ்கின் எடுத்துட்டியா ப்ரோ? ப்ரோ இன்னைக்கு தான் ப்ரோ வந்திருக்கு. அப்டேட்டே இன்னைக்கு தான் ப்ரோ ஆயிருக்கு. உடனே எப்படி ப்ரோ
I
எடுக்கிறது?
used to take long walks in
இன்னும் பார்க்கவே இல்லை. இப்பதான் உள்ளே வந்தேன் ஜென்ஷனுக்குள்ளே.
So don't worry about me. I can keep up.
என்ன ப்ரோ வெஜ்ஜீஸ்னா புரியல. விடு ப்ரோ சாப்பிட்டு போறாங்க ப்ரோ. வெஜ்ஜீஸ் அனுப்புறதுக்கு ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா சாப்பாடு அனுப்பிடலாம் ப்ரோ. எதுக்கு ஒண்ணுதான் அனுப்ப முடியும். ஸோ வந்து எதையாச்சும் ஒன்று அனுப்பும். நான் ஸ்கின் எடுத்துட்டேன். ஓ ஓகே ப்ரோ ஓகே ப்ரோ. எனக்கு தெரியாது ப்ரோ. நான் இப்பதான் உள்ள லாகின் பண்ணி இப்பதான் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்றேனே. சொல்லப்போம் எப்படி எடுக்கணும் கூட எனக்கு தெரியாது. வெஜிடபிள் எப்படி ப்ரோ? வெஜிடபிள் அந்த சைடில் இருக்கு ஆப்ஷன். ரைட்ல இருந்துச்சு பாரு ப்ரோ டாப்ல. ஏதோ ஒன்று போட்டு விடு. அப்ப 5 செலவு பண்ணணும். மெயிலில் 300 போயுமா? அது நேற்று கிளைம் பண்ணேன். கிளைம் பண்ணிட்டு அப்படியே மூடி வச்சிட்டேன். இந்த அசர்டட் கிஃப்ட்ஸ் இருக்குல்ல இதுல இருக்கு. ஒன் டேக்கு இருக்க எல்லாம் முடிச்சா 1Kக்கு மேல டோக்கன் கிடைக்கும். அண்ட் ஈவெண்ட் மெனுல போய் கிளைம் பண்ணிக்கலாம். நேற்று 300 ரூபீஸை இன்னைக்கு இல்ல ப்ரோ. எனக்கு நேற்று தான் ப்ரோ வந்துச்சு ப்ரோ. நேற்றே கிளைம் பண்ணிட்டேன் ப்ரோ. நேற்று 300 கிளைம் பண்ணேன் ஐயா. நேற்று கிளைம் பண்ணேன். கிளைம் பண்ணி இருக்கேன். என்ன ப்ரோ சொல்ற? அது எப்படி ப்ரோ எனக்கு மட்டும் கொடுப்பாங்க? எல்லாருக்கும் தான் ப்ரோ கொடுப்பாங்க. இந்த அதுல சேர்ந்து தான் இந்த 500 இருக்கு. நான் ப்ரோ சொல்ற நேத்தே வந்துருச்சு ப்ரோ. டிசைனா? ஓ, இது டிசைன் பண்ணிக்கலாமா? ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே. அதெல்லாம் வேணாம், நமக்கு இருக்கிறத யூஸ் பண்ணும். ஏதோ ஒன்று போட்டு விடு. இதுதான் உங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட் லேண்டன் ரைட்டா? செகண்ட் ஒன்று ப்ரோ. செகண்டோ தேர்டோ நினைக்கிறேன். தேர்டு. ஆக்சுவலா என்கிட்ட 2 ஸ்கின் இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். லேண்டன் ரைட். ஏன் மணிக்கிட்டேன் கொடுக்குறாரு, மறந்துட்டேன். ஓ, கேரக்டர் கிளைம் ஆமா. ஓகே, நைஸ். ஓ, ஃபார்ச்சூன் காயின் சொல்லணுமா? ஐயோ, இதை போய் வாங்கலாம்ல? ஆ, எப்படி ப்ரோ பண்ற? இரு ப்ரோ வள சொல்லாத ஒரு ப்ரோ. கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமா போவோம் ப்ரோ, கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமா போவோம். இப்பதான் உள்ள வந்திருக்கேன், ஒன்னொன்னா செக் பண்ணணும். லேண்டன்ஸ் இங்க இருங்க போய் பாக்குற ஒரு நிமிஷம். அழத்தான் கிடைக்கலையே. எப்படி எடுக்கிறது? சொல்றானான்னு பாரு. இன்னும் சொல்ல மாட்டாங்க. எனக்கு தெரிஞ்ச எல்லா கொஸ்டின் முடியும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். நீங்க கொஸ்டின் பூரா முடிச்சிட்டீங்க. கேமிங் C5 ப்ரோ. என்கிட்ட C0 ப்ரோ, அதனாலதான் கேமிங் எடுக்கிறேன். அவனை C5 போடணும். Find the species treasure tree nearby. புரியல. treasure tree-யா? ஓ, இதுதானே? கிடையாது. ஓ, இதுவா? ஐயா, எதையோ ஃபைன் பண்ண சொல்றாங்க, எனக்கு புரியல என்னன்னு. பிரேக் கிட்டா? ஓ, ப்ரோ எனக்கு தெரியாது ப்ரோ. எப்படி ப்ரோ அதை ஹிட் பண்ணணும்னு தெரியும், சொல்லணும்ல ப்ரோ ஹிட் பண்ணணும்னு. மொட்டையா வந்து ஃபைன் மட்டும் சொல்லியிருக்கான். ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், கியூட், எக்ஸலண்ட், செலிபிரிட்டி. சி செலிபிரிட்டியா? ஹாப்பி தேவையில்ல. திரும்பி அவன்கிட்ட பேசணுமா? இல்லை எதுக்கு பேசிக்கிட்டு அப்படியே கஷ்டம் முடியும். ஓ இதில் கொடுக்கலாம். நைஸ். Receive 200 like. Oh, already 26 வந்துருச்சு. எப்படி? எங்கேயோ போய் போட்டு வச்சுக்காரா, எங்கேயோ போய் கலக்கணும். பண்ணுவாங்க. நீங்க லீவ் பண்ற ஷாவ் லேண்டனுக்கு லைக் போடுவாங்க. நீங்களும் பண்ணணும். பட் நீங்க தான் யாருக்கும் லைக் போடலை. லைக்கா எப்படி போடுறது? இல்லை லைக் ஆப்ஷன் எதுவுமே இல்லை. ஃபேவரேட்னு தான் இருக்கு. இதான் ஃபேவரேட் தான் இதா? இல்லையே. லைக் எங்க ப்ரோ போடுறது? ஆப்ஷனே கொடுக்கல ப்ரோ. நான் போட வேணாம்னு நான் நினைக்கிறேன். நீ வேற ஏன் ப்ரோ லைக் ஆப்ஷன் தான்? நான் போட மாட்டேன், தட்ட மாட்டேங்க. ப்ரோ நீ லைக்கு ஏதோ ஒன்று. நம்மளுக்கு லைக் வந்தா போதும். எப்படி லைக் போடுறது ப்ரோ? அதான் அது என்ன ஆப்ஷன்? எனக்கு லைக் பட்டன் மாதிரி எதுவும் காட்டல. போய் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் இது எங்க பாக்குறதுன்னு தெரியல. ஃபேவரட் மட்டும் தான் இருக்கு. இதான் கேம் பிளேவா? என்ன ப்ரோ நிறைய கேம்ஸ் லைவ் போட்டிருக்க போல. நிறைய கேம்ஸ் போடல ப்ரோ, நிறைய நேரம் போட்டிருக்கேன் ப்ரோ. போடுறதே ஏதோ 2-3 கேம் தான். என்னது தவளை வருது? தவளையை வருத்து உனக்கு கொடுக்குறேன். சந்தோஷமா இருக்கு. புரியல, நான் எதுவுமே பண்ணல. அதே சண்டை விட்டுச்சு. என்னடா அது? ஐயா இதெல்லாம் ஒரு கேம்னு சொல்லிட்டு நீ என்னை விளாட சொல்ற. ஆனா விளாடலன்னா எனக்கு ஜம்மு தர மாட்டான். சரி ஒஸ்ட் ப்ரோ. என்னடா அது? பாச கில் பண்ற வர நீ ஸ்பான் ஆகிட்டே தான் இருப்ப. ஓ ப்ரோ இதெல்லாம் என்ன ப்ரோ பாஸ்? இதை விட நான் 2Dல நிறைய கேம் ஆடிருக்கேன் ப்ரோ. சப்ப மேட்ரு ப்ரோ. இப்ப பாரு ப்ரோ, முன்னாடியே வந்துச்சுன்னா நான் ஈஸியா அடிச்சிருவேன் ப்ரோ. வரதுக்கே லேட் ஆகுது. என்ன இதுல கண்ட்ரோல் நம்ம பண்ண மாட்டோம், ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா பண்ணுது. அதான் பிரச்சனை. அதுவா டார்கெட்டை பிக் பண்ணுது. வாடா வாடா வாடா. இங்க பாரு ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா பிக் ஆகுது. ஒன்றும் பெரிய ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா லாஸ்ட் 10 செகண்ட்ல தான் வரும். ஓ நல்லா தான் இது எப்படி சொல்ற, டைம் நல்லா ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்ற மாதிரி வச்சிருக்கானுங்க, வேற ஒன்றும் இல்லை.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Must rest.
Time to go.
Another one. Oh, happy holidays. Are you Yep. You know how Miss Pingshi made a customizable lantern frame? Well, lots of people bought them to tinker with. Oh, Gaoming got one too. I offered to help, but he was adamant about doing it himself. Some of my neighbors had an idea about what to make, but didn't know how to execute their vision. So they came to me for some hands-on help. And after weaving them forever, now it's just time to release it. Huh. What?
நோவா லெகசி PVZ4 மொபைலில் ஆடினா கேமா? ஆமாம் ப்ரோ, மொபைலில் விளாண்டுட்டு இருக்கும்போது போட்ட கேம் ப்ரோ. அதெல்லாம் ரொம்ப பழையனா. மொபைல் கேம்லாம் இப்போ விட்டாச்சு. மொபைலில் லைவ் போடுற விட்டாச்சு. மொபைல் கேம் ஓடல, மொபைலில் லைவ் போடுற விட்டாச்சு.
Against me.
Unforgettable.
Who's that skulking around?
All tasks have time to shine! A moonlit night for all.
Shine down, torn to oblivion.
The tides beckon.
ஆமாம் ப்ரோ லோ அண்ட் பிசி ஏதாச்சும் லேப்டாப் இருக்காந்தி லைவ் வேற போட்டுட்டு இருக்கேன்.
Bow your head.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Flame, 3 moons converge.
Let the mighty be humble. Settle down.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
Surge, a moonlit night for all. Strike a pose. Let my name echo in
Silence. Be sanctified.
கமெண்ட்ல ஸ்பெக்னு போடுங்க ப்ரோ டீடைல் வரும். கம்பெனி லேப்டாப் கிடையாது.
Now you shall perish.
Let the mighty be humble.
Let the world come alive. 3 moons converge.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Let the tides beckon.
நல்லா இருக்கு. இது இல்லாம ப்ரோ எக்ஸ்க்ளமெண்டரி மார்க்கா ஆச்சரிய குறிக்கும் அது இல்லாம வெறும் ஸ்பெக்னு போடுவேன். எல்லாரும் அந்த கமெண்ட் தான் யூஸ் பண்றாங்க. ஆச்சரிய குறிக்கு இங்கிலீஷ் என்னது எக்ஸ்க்ளமெண்டரி மார்க்கா எக்ஸ்க்ளமெண்டரி. நான் ஜென்சன் மட்டும் விளாண்டா பரவாயில்ல ப்ரோ. ஜென்சன் விளாடுறேன், அதை லைவ்ல போடுறேன், ப்ளஸ் பேக்ரவுண்டில் 2-3 ஆப்ஸ் ரன் ஆகிட்டு இருக்கு. எல்லாம் இதாகணும்ல. சும்மா நார்மலாக விளாண்டா எனக்கு கிடைக்காது. லைவ் போடுறதுனால எனக்கு பிங்கு ப்ராப்ளம் இருக்கும். திடீர்னு வந்துட்டு போகும். என்னடா அது? போயிடுச்சு. உழப்பிட்டேன்டா உழப்பிட்டேன்டா உழப்பிட்டேன்டா. உள்ள ப்ரோ. உழப்பிட்டேன் ப்ரோ. தாவ முடியாதா? முலராணி டெம்பிள் ரன் நல்லா இல்ல ப்ரோ. பெர்ஃபெக்ட் ரன் பண்ணணும் ப்ரோ. ஹாய். டேய் ஐயோ உழப்பிட்டேன். இங்கேயே உழப்பிட்டேன். சரி அங்க நான் வந்து தாவணுன்றதையும் மறந்துடுறேன். இங்க திரும்பி அதே தான் பண்றேன். No. 80 meters தான். 80 meters. அதை பார்க்கணும். அதை பார்த்துக்கிட்டு பின்னாடி நடந்தோம். எல்லாமே 8 hours டெய்லி ஒண்ணுன்னா ப்ரோ. ஐயோ டெய்லி லைன் பண்ணணுமா? ஒரே நாள்ல வச்சு ஒரே இதுல முடிச்சிட்டேன். நல்லா தோணும். திருத்த மாட்டேன். ஆனா அந்த மாதிரி பொறுமை இல்லையே ப்ரோ. ஆமா இல்ல அடுத்த லைன்ல இருந்து நீங்க வச்சதுல இருந்து அடுத்த லைன் ஒரு நிமிஷம். Clown. நிக்கில் ப்ரோ ஹாய் ப்ரோ வாங்க ப்ரோ. வெல்கம் டு ஸ்ட்ரீம் ப்ரோ. ப்ரோ எனக்கு அனுப்புன லேண்டன் ரைட்டை எங்க ப்ரோ போட்டு வச்சிருக்க? தேடுறேன் கிடைக்க மாட்டேங்குது. மேப்ல காட்டுது எங்கேயோ போட்டு வச்சுட்டு ஐயோ உயிரை வாங்குறீங்க ப்ரோ. ஆயே என்ன இது பாயா இந்த பக்கம்.
Time to go.
Traveler, what a pleasant surprise. I did ask Miss Pingshi to help arrange a commemorative photo shoot. Wonderful. Looks like I'll be bringing back some lovely photos from this year's lantern rite. All right then, master photographer. What kind... Oh, what a lovely picture. Thank you.
Finally got
Keep it
character
safe.
in Arknights.
Hmm.
Congratulations bro.
Framed and put in the shop.
பேனர்ல இருக்க கரெக்டா?
And to you.
Time to go.
ஓகே ப்ரோ ஓகே ப்ரோ. சீக்கிரமா பில் பண்ணி முடிங்க.
Bang! And with that, the fate of the goo world was sealed.
ப்ரோ எங்க ப்ரோ லேண்டன் ரைட் இது லேண்டனை வச்ச யா லேண்டனை காணோம். இங்கே வச்சுட்டு அலைய விடுறாரு. ப்ரோ வேற எங்கிட்டு இருக்கா பின்னாடி?
Whoa. The crap. Oh, hey, traveler. Happy New. Yup. Took me ages, but I'm gonna paint Manzai on it too. Oh, and I gotta make one for Pops.
நான் எதுவும் வைக்கலையே. வைக்கல ப்ரோ. எனக்கு சென்ட் பண்ணிருக்க ப்ரோ லேண்டன். அது எங்க இருந்து சென்ட் பண்ணனும் தெரியல. இது நீதானா ப்ரோ? ஓ சாரி ப்ரோ நிக்கில் ப்ரோ. நான் அந்த எப்படி சொல்றது ப்ரொஃபைல் பிக் இருக்குல்ல, இந்த ப்ரொஃபைல் பிக் நீங்க தான் யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருப்பீங்க. நான் அதை பார்த்துட்டு நிக்கில் ப்ரோ நீங்கன்னு நினைச்சிட்டேன். பார்த்தா டிவைன் ஜஸ்டிஸ் அவரு. இந்த பாரு ப்ரோ நிக்கில்னு போட்டு ஓ இதுல இதுதான் இருக்கு, அவர் இதுல அதே தான் இருக்கு. ரெண்டு பேரும் ஒரே ப்ரொஃபைல் பிக்கை யூஸ் பண்ணா நான் என்ன போடுறது? நான் தான் உங்ககிட்ட கேட்டேன், பார்த்தா அவர் டிவைன் நீ இல்ல ப்ரோ. காட்டு தான் இருக்கு.
Time to go.
To encounter you here amidst Liyue's celebrations is indeed. I submitted the request to Miss Pingshi. Evidently, you are the very well. I trust you will take. In that case, please advise me on an appropriate pose while we. A commendable picture. A perfect memento for the
complete
occasion.
பண்ணிட்டேன் bro. இப்போ என்னன்னா feel free to explore Talos 2 வந்து நிப்பாட்டி நிக்கிது. அடுத்த அப்டேட்ல தான் வரும் நினைக்கிறேன். அடுத்த quest அப்படியே ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகும் நினைக்கிறேன். முடிஞ்சு.
Thank you. Happy to maintain such strict discipline even amidst the festivities.
Time to go. Time to go.
Next plan in Arknights. ஃபுல்லா சர்வே பண்ணி இது ஃபுல்லா எக்ஸ்ப்ளோர் பண்ணி 100% முடிக்காது ப்ரோ. அந்த இது இருக்குல்ல, அது பேர் என்னது, ஜியோ க்ளோஸ்டி அனிமோ க்ளோஸ் அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஐட்டம் இருக்குல்ல, ஏதோ அது பேர் என்னது, ஆரிபிளா ஏதோ ஒன்று, அந்த பால் மாதிரி இருக்கும்ல ஒவ்வொரு இதில், அதை ஃபுல்லாக 100% முடிச்சுட்டு எக்ஸ்ப்ளோரேஷன் 100% முடிச்சுட்டு அப்படியே வைக்க வேண்டியதான். அடுத்த அப்டேட் வரையும் டெய்லி லாகின் பண்ணி கேரக்டரோட அப்கிரேட் மெட்டீரியல் இருக்குல்ல, அதை மட்டும் எடுத்து ரெடி பண்ணணும். கேரக்டர் எல்லா கேரக்டரையும் ஓரளவுக்கு 90 போட்டுறணும். அதான் பிளான். நெக்ஸ்ட் கொஞ்சம் பெரிய பிளான் தான், டைம் எடுக்கும். ப்ளூ பிரிண்ட்லேயே எப்படி
some bamboo today to make a spec. The parasol should be...
Time to go.
நான் இன்னும் ஆர்க்னைட்ஸ்ல டெய்லிஸ் முடிக்கல. இங்க எல்லாத்தையும் முடிச்சு வச்சுட்டு ஆர்க்னைட்ஸ் போவோம். போய் டெய்லிஸை முடிச்சுட்டு அப்கிரேடா போட்டுட்டு அங்க பிளான்ட் எல்லாம் ரெடி பண்ணி வச்சுட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் எக்ஸ்ப்ளோரேஷன் முடிக்கணும். ஆர்க்னைட்ஸ் எக்ஸ்பி புக்ஸ், ஆமா டிஜி அங்கே வச்சு எடுக்கலாம். அவங்கள ஒர்க் பண்ண வச்சு டெய்லி எனக்கு தெரிஞ்ச ஒரு 150 ல 200 வரும். எக்ஸ்பி புக் மேல வேலை பார்க்க வைக்கிறோமாங்களா, அதான் டெய்லிஸ்.
Not even in a place where
போய்
people
கிளைம்
worship
பண்றது.
the moon?
Oh yeah.
அதுக்கப்புறம் அவங்களுக்கு gift
Master
கொடுக்கணும்.
told me that the tale
gift
of
கொடுத்து அவங்க
Genshin,
ஃப்ரெண்ட்லிப்
the
வச்சு
moon
ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஷிப்
devourer,
லெவலை ஏத்தணும்.
was how
ட்ரஸ்ட்
ancient
லெவல்
people explained
இதுல
the
ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஷிப் லெவல்
surface
அதுல
of this
ட்ரஸ்ட் லெவல்.
phenomenon.
ட்ரஸ்ட் லெவலை ஏத்துனாதான் கடைசி அப்டேட் வந்து போட முடியும். மேல ஒரு 4 அப்டேட் இருக்கு.
How so?
இன்னைக்கு தான் கண்டுபிடிச்சேன். என்ன ப்ரோ சொல்ற? 40 லெவல் வந்து 45 ஆனா 50 வர போறாரு ப்ரோ. 50 வந்திருப்பான்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இப்பதான் கண்டுபிடிக்கிறேன். அது ஸ்டார்டிங்லயே சொல்லிடுவானே ப்ரோ.
Oh, but
டிஜே அங்க இந்த மாதிரி அப்டேட் போட்டு இது கேரக்டர் இது பண்ணி நிப்பாட்டுறது.
so
வேலை
this
பார்த்து
can't
வைக்கிறது.
be a normal eclipse.
Then it's still an omen of some impending calamity?
We never said that. Ugh, some crazy customer left it at the restaurant. Just thinking about it gives me the chills.
Attention, everyone! As the auspicious festival season approaches, I have an announcement to make. I, Lu Xiong, am on the verge of becoming one. Even though I never trained at a prestigious academy, I've still managed to dig up tons of treasures. And I understand practically a whole dictionary's worth, like my pops always said.
What's the deal with her?
No idea. Maybe she ate a bad batch of perch stew?
What? You don't believe me? I'm telling you, I dug up treasures from the ancient nation of Longan. I even got a picture of Jeonju devouring...
Longan? Jeonju? What did she eat?
Sounds like she's a few perches short of a stew, if you know what I mean.
So what if blackback perch stew is my favorite? Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Whoa, what are you doing?
You're just a stupid, ignorant man, and I'm gonna kill you.
Young lady, you need to calm down.
What? So you're looking down on me now too? How about I take you both out then?
This is a place for dining. If you wish to take me out, you'll have to do it elsewhere.
Don't act like you're better than me. Do you know who I am? I'm about to be the most famous archaeologist in all of... Show me some...
It's respect you want? Very well. For the sake of the other customer...
What? So she had no choice. The woman pulled a shovel out of nowhere and started going crazy. Flipping tape, Shenna did what she had to do to restrain her, then took her to the Ministry of
Thank goodness Aunt Shenhe was there. Or who knows what might have happened.
Yeah. I started cleaning up after all the commotion, and that's when I found this photo. I thought it might be the one she dropped.
She said she took a photo of Jeonju the Moon Devourer.
Can we really trust what she said, though? Clearly, something is going on with her.
Paimon's got a point. It sounds like she wasn't acting right at all. How do we know she wasn't possessed by some kind of evil spirit?
Aunt Shenhe would have noticed if she was possessed.
All right. But what about the part about Longan and the treasure she found?
What about it?
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost? One so powerful that even Miss Shenhe couldn't sense its presence.
Your imagination is something else, Hu Tao. Why would an ancient ghost come to Wanmin restaurant, huh? To eat my blackback perch stew?
Hey, it could happen. I'd want to eat your food if I was a ghost.
Wait a second. She mentioned the ancient nation of Longan, right?
You know what? My brother mentioned that some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue recently. Mostly colored glass, fine jade, and bronze relics. Some of the text inscribed on them has already been deciphered. There were some poetic verses, but the word Longan popped up as well.
So, does that mean this Longan place is real? Still, Paimon knows we've heard the name right. The White Horse said, yep.
Wait, I thought...
That's just the interpretation you believe in, Hu Tao. The elders of Qing and Chenyu Vale. Some of the tribes take her to be the daughter of time. Yet in other ancient texts, including the relics I just mentioned, she appears as an emissary who listens to mortal wishes, bestowing the which is why we write our wishes on Shao lanterns.
That's so complicated. So what's the verdict?
I'm afraid there's no definitive answer to that.
You two have been all over Teyvat.
Nope, sorry. actually on our way to ask Zhongli. He knows even more about this kind of stuff than I.
Ah, looking for a consultant, huh? He's having tea with Miss Linlong. Shigu Antiques is hosting an exhibition tonight.
An exhibition?
All those antiques Sing Show just mentioned. So if you head to the big ship docked in the harbor tonight, I'm sure you'll find him.
So, where to next? How about if you're heading to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, could you give them this picture for him? Since it belongs to that customer, she deserves to get it back at least. All right, we're off.
Oh wait, I almost forgot.
Come have a meal with us when we'll be there.
Thinking about it now.
A fake? You mean like the customer?
Nice one, Chongyun. I never even thought of it like that.
How about we go check out that place tonight? I know exactly.
All right.
I'll get scolded if I get home too late.
Live a little, Sing-Cho. You act like this is a first for you.
Well, when you put it like that...
You were just waiting for the promise of free food, weren't you?
Join the Adventurers Guild.
And your grandfather is of the same opinion.
Yes. On Lantern Rite, the moon shall go dark. That's what the signs are indicating. Celestial observation isn't Grandpa's strong suit. But he discussed it with several other elders from our clan, and their conclusion was the same.
It's consistent with the information we've received from other sources as well.
You mean the whole thing? About the legend of Jeonju the Moon Devourer? Happening?
Yes, that's one of them.
So it's true. I thought it was just a rumor.
It's true. But right now, the bigger issue is that all our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen again. I'm not sure this bodes well.
Let's remain optimistic for now. We're making progress interpreting the artifacts, and Ganyu is... Besides, apart from the incident at Wanmin Restaurant, there haven't been any other moon-related disturbances.
Ningguang, Keqing, and Lanyan! You're all here! Oh, Traveler! And Paimon! It's been a while.
Yes! Happy Lantern Rite. What brings you here, though? I thought you'd be in the harbor enjoying the Shao Lantern.
You're certainly not the type to visit Yujing Terrace for no reason. Is there something I can help you with?
What? We're not allowed to just drop in on our friends during the festive season?
I was only teasing. You're welcome to visit us anytime.
Oh, and about all the moon business you were just talking about? Whoa! Something really did take a chunk out of the moon.
Someone managed to capture a picture of it. Is this Jeonju, the moon?
Even though we confirmed this event took place, I still can't quite believe what I'm seeing.
From Xiangling! She found it when she was cleaning up after that customer caused a scene. Wait, is this Chawang? No, it's just where I'm from. It said that Chawang Terrace was where the ancient people of Chenyu Vale communicated with the heavens. And in this picture,
the moon happens to be right above Chuang Terrace. I was just surprised, that's all. It's probably just a coincidence.
That's interesting because the ancient people of Chenyu Vale migrated there from the chasm area.
The chasm? So, that place is involved too?
According to our investigation, that customer you just mentioned, a few days ago, these artifacts, we suspect some...
And now...
The chasm? Chuan Terrace? Things are getting pretty...
She's not in a good mental state. Why don't you come with me to check up on her? Then let's head there now.
Ah, Lady Yuheng. Oh, and the Traveler and Paimon are...
What a pleasant surprise.
I hope we're not interrupting, Dr. Baiju.
Not at all. I assume you're here to see the patient? Unless it's urgent, however, it would be best not to disturb her rest. It's quite unstable. She's even more agitated than when she first arrived. And she refused to cooperate when we tried to check her over. I had no choice but to prescribe a calming draught and to have her rest for 2 days.
So she's getting worse? That isn't the news I was hoping for.
It's just a precaution. Based on an earlier conversation with her, it seemed more like a fixation than anything else. She hasn't lost her mind.
That's right. When we asked about it, she kept insisting she was going to be famous far and wide. Well, it might not be far and wide, but she certainly made a name for herself around Yujing Terrace. Even some of the Qixing know who she is.
Not often, that's for certain. From my initial assessment, the patient appears to have experienced some sort of shock, and whatever it was seems to still be haunting her.
But what could have caused such a thing? The relics from the chasm?
Come back in 2 days, and you might just have your answer.
I suppose that's all we can do for now. We'll take our leave then, Dr. Baiju.
Of course. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to stop by.
Speaking of those relics from the chasm, aren't they being featured in an exhibition tonight?
That's right. Are you planning to attend?
Yeah! We wanted to have a talk with Zhangli anyway, and now Paimon's even more curious about these relics.
I would, except every item in the exhibition had to be registered with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. So I'm afraid it's been spoiled for me. I reviewed them all myself. There are some rather peculiar artifacts, that's for certain.
Yeah! The word jade appears a whole bunch, doesn't it?
Huh?
Shincho told us. He said there were some ancient poems on them, too.
He's quite well informed, isn't he? Well, he's right. As for the other text, instead of
the moon and the gods?
Well, looks like it's almost time for the exhibition. You two should head over. There's an usher at the harbor who will lead you to the venue. Not at all. Plus, the exhibition is being as far as I know, it's been a long-time goal of hers to...
Yes, we're in for a real treat tonight.
Yes. Have a great time. After seeing the picture you brought, there's a...
You're hard at work even during festival?
I'm simply fulfilling the responsibilities of my position. All right.
Well, guess we should head over to the harbor and find that usher. Welcome. Please take a seat.
Time to go. Time to go.
Ah, here for the exhibition? After you.
Greetings. I trust you've been well. Ah, so Director Who gave me away, did she?
Don't act like you're up to some super secret business. We know you just do whatever you feel like.
Yo, Traveler, Paimon, what's up?
It's been a while, you two.
Beidou! Yunshin! It's great to see you! You're here for the exhibition too?
Yes. When I heard these artifacts were from ancient times, I just knew I had to come learn more about them. I mean, what a discovery.
Yeah, Ningguang pretty much said the same thing. She thought coming here might help culture me up or something. But as you know, I'm more of a fists and punches type of person. I doubt one exhibition is gonna change that.
You're too modest, Captain. You're the leader of the Crux fleet. That takes far more skill than just fists and punches.
Plus, at the end of the day, you still decided to come, even though you didn't have to listen to Ningguang.
Well, she's the Tianquan. If she can't even get an average ship captain like me to do her bidding, how's that gonna look?
You sure know how to think from her perspective, huh?
I guess I do. I heard that if you see something you like, you can negotiate the price with the owner and take it home.
Wait, so we can buy this stuff?
Indeed. Although Shigu Antiques is hosting this exhibition, many of the items come from private collectors. As long as both parties reach an agreement, you can make an offer of Mora or an equivalent trade. Well, shall we continue our conversation as we look around?
Let's go! Paimon's super curious about all this stuff. This painting! There's a huge toad on it! Could it...
Huh. This material is quite unusual. It doesn't look like paper. More like silk, or some other kind of fabric.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Well spotted. This is a painting of Jianju, the Moon Devourer, made primarily with mulberry silk. Such craftsmanship is rarely seen in modern-day Liyue.
Jianju the Moon Devourer! Paimon knew it! That toad made it super obvious.
What's that? A new dish at Wanmin restaurant?
No! It's a kind of lunar eclipse. You heard about how the moon disappeared recently, right?
Oh, yeah. You're saying a toad did that?
That's what the legend says.
So, nothing to do with food then.
And the figure next to the toad. Is that the White Horse Adeptus? From the stories I've heard, her palace lies on the moon.
That would seem to be a logical assumption. No. In fact, this item was discovered in Chenyu Vale, And many years ago at that.
Oh, so it's from Chenyu Vale?
Actually, that's not quite right. You see, this painting is primarily comprised of mineral-based pigments, such as cinnabar and azurite, which are usually found within stratified rock. This suggests its place of origin may very well have been the chasm.
You could have just started with that.
You're as knowledgeable as ever, Mr. Zhongli. I had only ever heard the legend of Jianzhu the Moon Devourer. But now, seeing it depicted in this painting, if I purchased it, perhaps it could serve as inspiration for a new opera. Though I'm not quite sure who the painting belongs to right now.
A splendid idea, Miss Yoon. Perhaps in lieu of Mora, you could offer the lyrics to said opera as recompense.
The lyrics? But to whom?
Why, to me, of course. I am the owner of this painting, after all.
Wait, so you're one of the private collectors of the exhibition? No wonder you knew so much about the painting.
But lyrics in exchange for a precious antique? My work could never possibly be of equal value.
I don't know about that. I'm not much of a scholar, but even I know your operas are in a league of their own.
An astute observation, Captain Beto. In my possession, this painting is nothing but a lifeless artifact. In your hands, however, it could be transformed into a new piece of art entirely. Quite the worthy exchange, no?
But I'm not sure when I'll be able to finish writing it. It certainly won't be ready this year.
Allow me to be equally forthright, Miss Yoon. This silk painting is merely a copy I made of the original work. There is no need for such concern over its value.
Huh? So it's a fake?
I had no idea you were such a skilled artist, Mr. Zhongli. I pride myself on having some knowledge of antiques, but I didn't notice anything that would point to it being a replica.
You never cease to amaze me, Mr. Zhongli.
You flatter me. All that said, Miss Yoon, you must accept. Truly, I insist.
Huh. He's gone from handing out fake Mora to fake paintings now, huh?
Your kindness is impossible to refuse, Mr. Zhongli. Rest assured, I'll be sure to return the favor.
I shall look forward to it.
Man, that was quite the find. Huh, I should buy something too, if only so I can show it off to Ningguang.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Wow, this bronze war chariot is really something.
It must have quite the story behind it. I've never seen anything like it before.
Do you know what this is, Zhongli?
Ah. I heard from Miss Linlong that a carriage made of Celadon jade was unearthed in the chasm. A copper canopy, a body adorned with flowing clouds and geometric patterns. Yes, this must be the one.
This thing's gotta be thousands of years old, right? Crazy to think people back then were capable of such intricate metalwork.
Too often, we view the past and future through the lens of the present. Objects that fascinated us as children seem crude later in life. And that's only after a few decades or so of separation. If one were to stretch time across hundreds or thousands of years, one might discover that time is not always a force that pushes things forward.
It would seem the people of that era managed to create a remarkable civilization in their own right.
Makes me want to get my hands on this even more. Ningguang's gonna be so jealous, don't you think?
Has this war chariot caught your eye, Captain Beto?
Oh, you must be Linlong from Shigu Antiques. Nice to meet you. This exhibition has been
Well, that's all thanks to supportive patrons like you and Mr. Zhongli, of course. As for this war chariot, it was discovered by an archaeological team sponsored by Hoishan Hall. The price comes in at 90 million Mora.
How much? 90 million? Woo, looks like my eyes were a bit too big for my wallet.
Quite a bargain.
A bargain? 90 million Mora could feed Paimon for like 1,000 years!
And if you actually went on an eating spree that long, perhaps you'd be considered an antique worth that kind of Mora, too.
What, 90 million? Nuh-uh! Paimon's worth way more than that!
Well, if Mr. Zhongli thinks it's a good deal, I'm sure it's worth it.
Beto's putting way too much faith in Zhongli. What if he's only here to drive up sales?
I'll take the chariot, Miss Linlong. Someone will come by with the payment.
Quite the discerning eye you have, Captain. After the exhibition ends, I'll have someone deliver it to the...
Actually, could you send it straight to Yujing Terrace? I'd like for the Tianquan to see the proof of my discerning eye for herself.
Understood.
Great. Yunjin and I both found something. What about you three? Want to keep perusing? And don't worry about the Mora. It's all on me. Nobody's going home empty-handed tonight.
I appreciate your kindness, Captain. But I'm afraid I have some private matters to discuss with Miss Linlong.
In that case, don't let us keep you, Mr. Zhongli.
Right this way.
Traveler, Paimon, perhaps you would...
What? So you can show us another bargain antique that's so far out of our price range it's not even funny?
Other people are always demanding Mr. Zhongli's time, but it's quite rare for him to extend an invitation himself. I wouldn't pass up this opportunity if I were you.
Yeah, just don't forget to come aboard the Alcor for a drink later.
Yeah, guess you're right. Taking a quick look isn't gonna cost us anything.
These are all the jade pieces that were found, Mr. Zhongli.
Wow! So many styles! What kind are these?
These are a type of ceremonial jade. You're familiar with Chenyu Vale's rain jade, right, yes?
Oh, yeah! So these pieces are all used in the rain jade ceremony?
Well, you may not know, Paimon, but before the rain jade rite came into practice, Chenyu Vale was known for a different ceremonial tradition that also involved jade. The Bi is used to honor heaven, the Cong to honor earth, the Gui to honor the east, the Jiang to honor the south, the Hu to honor the west, and the Huang to honor the north. These form the 6 ritual jades. It's unfortunate, however, that Miss Linlong's set is missing both the Gui and Hu pieces.
Oh, I know. These jade artifacts are from such an ancient time. It's proved difficult to track them down, even for our establishment.
No matter. You happen to have precisely the piece I was looking for.
Huh? This broken jade token? I didn't expect this to catch your eye, Mr. Zhongli. It isn't one of the 6 ritual jades.
An affect belonging to an old acquaintance of mine.
An old acquaintance? One of your collector friends, Mr. Zhongli?
You could say that, traveler.
It doesn't look all that special to Paimon. Just seems like a broken artifact.
Indeed. It's been thousands of years since the moon has appeared in such a form.
So, in the past, the moon wasn't always full. Then, could this missing chunk be from when Jianzhu devoured part of the moon?
It's
Your insight is invaluable, Mr. Zhongli. I had no idea how special this piece was. Since it has caught your interest, allow Shigu Antiques to cover the cost.
Oh, that is far too generous, Miss Linlong.
Not at all. I've always wanted to give people a chance to appreciate these snapshots of history. So holding, and it never would have been possible without your help, Mr.
I merely put in a good word with a few acquaintances of mine.
And it had a profound impact. Without your recommendation, I doubt half of these collectors would have come to the exhibition. So, on both a personal and...
Wow! Zhongli actually did something useful for once.
Boy, sir.
7. 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29. You also enjoy counting in such a fashion, lost child? The same loneliness as them. It seems to exist. Me? I'm sorry. The shadow of the moon? Or a dream of time? I'm sorry. No one has asked me such things before. I've been here for so long. There is much I have I know nothing of your arrival. All I know is the longing in people's hearts. Yet, I sense the moonlight's guidance within you, child. Perhaps that is what brought you here. You seem confused. Perhaps I can help in some way. The path home is... that direction. But I was never able to reach the end. You should take a look. No need. It would seem... my time has already run out. Farewell. May the moonlight ever shine upon you.
Wow! Zhongli actually did something useful for once.
Your complexion looks rather ashen, traveler. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, what's wrong? Does your stomach hurt? Huh? What are you talking about?
Ah, I'm afraid we must take our leave, Miss Linlong. My friend has taken ill and I must escort him to get some rest.
Of course.
Traveler, Paimon, please, come with me. Ah, yes. Regarding the payment for the Jade Token. Charge the expense to the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor if you would.
கொண்டு போ வேணாம் வேணாம் இந்த கொண்டு போ
Guess someone's thinking of me. But this late at night? Must be that consultant of yours. I bet he's out there spending all year more at the exhibition. Yeah, he'd be the perfect employee if he just knew how to rein in the spending. But never mind him. Let's focus on the moon. We gotta see if it gets eaten tonight.
I don't think it's going to happen. We've been out here all night, and the moon's the same as ever.
It is quite late, and Chongyun's getting tired. How about we head back? We can come back another time.
Head back? Already? Actually, I do have a new dish I'm testing out tomorrow. And as part of my New Year's resolution, I'm trying not to oversleep. All right. Guess it just wasn't meant to be. Let's go. When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. When the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. Aren't we going to rest? Why did you bring us here?
Because I imagine the traveler would like to know what just happened to it.
Oh, right. Paimon's confused, though. She could've...
It sounds like his spirit formed an inexplicable connection with the being in that space. Ah, you suspected from the beginning, didn't you? Indeed. The being you met is the fabled White Horse Adeptus, and the original owner of this jade token. Her name is Zibai.
Wait, does that mean she's inside?
No, she does not reside within this token, but rather within the moon's shadow. This token is merely a medium. Word has it you accomplished quite the feat in Notcry. You and your friend brought the Frost Moon back to Tevat. Tell me, did you ever wonder about the other moon? The one that hung in its place for thousands of years?
We never really thought about it, but it must have been.
Indeed, it was false. Its true nature, nothing but a projection of the moon. It also happens to be the prison that confines Zibai to this day.
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is trapped inside that projection? Then we need to rest, but the moon in the sky right now is the real one, right? Where did the fake moon go? And
With the return of the true moon, the shadow naturally lost its place in the heavens. Now, it is disintegrating bit by bit. It's a process. When it occurs, it looks like the moon is being obscured by a black shadow. But when it stops, the shadow disappears and becomes invisible to the eye.
so you're saying there's an invisible fake moon blocking the real moon right now?
Indeed.
Okay, this is not what Paimon was expecting.
My hypothesis is that people's wishes could be what trigger the periods of disintegration. After all, when you experienced that episode just now, it was precisely when Miss Linlong spoke of her own wish.
Wait, is that because the White Horse Adeptus answers people's wishes? So, that means the more wishes we make, the faster the fake moon will disintegrate, right? Then it won't be long but—
Quite the contrary. After countless years trapped inside, the two have merged into one. When the moon shadow is gone, Zibai will cease to exist in this world.
Oh no! So, by bringing the moon back, we actually hurt the White Horse Adeptus?
Do not burden yourself with such thoughts. Because of your actions, a promising opportunity has presented itself to us. Let us not forget, what is crumbling is also precisely that which imprisons her. Yes, and that is why I invited you here tonight. Your connection to that broken jade token confirms that you can do what I envision. However, while I had hoped to receive your assistance, this matter could— I must admit a certain reluctance to implicate you in more of Tevat's secrets. Often, the deeper one's knowledge of such matters, the harder it becomes to extricate oneself from them. You are someone who once traveled through the boundless sea of stars. I cannot help but wonder, perhaps it is wrong for your fate to become too entangled with the fate of any one world. Such is your conviction, then. Since journeying beyond Lille, you have had ample time to reflect on these matters, it would seem. Very well. The first secret I must reveal is that Zibai has long since passed away. The being within the Shadow Moon is merely one of the 3 deadly selves she severed before her death.
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is dead? Weren't you supposed to tell us how to fix this? Now it just seems even more impossible!
Please, remain calm, Paimon, and allow me to explain. The 3 deadly selves is a practice used by those engaged in spiritual cultivation. The intent is to sever the 3 vice-laden mortal selves to reveal one's true, pure self beneath. However, Zibai's 3 selves are more complicated in nature. Because in the moment before her death, someone preserved the shattered essence of her soul and placed the fragments within her 3 deadly selves. If we retrieve the 3 fragments of her soul, there is a chance we can restore her presence in the mortal realm.
So that means we can bring her back to life?
Yes, provided we retrieve the fragments of her soul's essence from the 3 deadly selves. Indeed. The being you encountered was Zibai's first deadly self, Ziju. After Zibai's death, she ascended to the heavens and became one with the Shadow Moon. The essence that resides within her is a heavenly soul, also known as Taiguang. Thus, this self is the closest to Zibai's true nature. That said, because she is trapped within the Shadow Moon, we have no choice but to seek out the other two soul essences first. Then we can unite them as one. Her second deadly self is called Ziju. After Zibai's death, she fell into a slumber deep beneath the earth in what is now known as the Chasm. The essence within her is the Earth Soul, also known as Xuangling. She is the self that inherited most of Zibai's memories and wisdom.
The chasm? So, do we have to go there to find her?
That won't be necessary. I sensed her presence on the jade carriage from earlier, the one at the exhibition. It's possible the return of the Frost Moon awakened her, and she emerged from the chasm alongside that batch of ancient artifacts.
Wait! That must be why you agreed to help with the exhibition! To invent—
Indeed. So in truth, Miss Linlong was the one who helped me. The third deadly self is Zichao. The essence within her is the human soul, also known as Yojing, Zibai's shade. Thus she is the most free-spirited among the three. She lent me her aid during the Archon War, 1,000 years ago. But later, as her powers waned, she retreated into the mountains. I imagine finding Zichao should prove the most troublesome, so I shall take it upon myself to track her down.
So, we need to find the second deadly self, right? But
Locating her should not prove difficult. In life, Zibai was fond of mortals, and as the self who inherited most of her memories and wisdom, Ziju should be the same. It's possible she has possessed someone, and is meandering the bustling streets of Liyue Harbor as we speak.
possess someone? Wait! Are you thinking what Paimon's thinking, Traveler?
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost?
Exactly! Lu Xiangxiang!
It seems you have a lead in mind already.
She'd still be at Boo Boo Pharmacy. She was super agitated when she first got there, so Baishu gave her some calming medicine and told us to come back in 2 days. Do you think it could be her, Xiangling?
It's quite possible. The deadly selves are impure beings that can easily influence mortal minds. A sound plan. Well,
You're leaving already?
I must. Zichao went into hiding after the Archon War. If I am to have any success tracking her down, and there's no guarantee.
But there's still so much you haven't told us. Like, who the White Horse Adeptus actually is, and how she died, not to mention who it was that preserved the fragments of her soul.
Should our endeavor prove successful, then naturally those answers will follow. If not, speaking of them would be rather meaningless. It would seem that this is a question you are unwilling to set aside. It was the Avatar of Time. Ah, so you know of her existence.
The ruler of time saved her soul.
Indeed. Preserving what remained of Zibai's soul in the moment before her death. Only the power of time could be capable of such a thing. However, there is no telling what effect it has had on the three deadly selves. In other words, you must exercise caution when seeking out Ziju. On the night of Lantern Rite, countless Shao lanterns, and the wishes written upon them, will be released into the sky. I estimate that this event will trigger the Shadow Moon's collapse. When that happens, the cage that confines the first deadly self will open. That is our moment to act. But also for if we fail to retrieve the other two soul fragments in time, Zibai's resurrection is hope. As I mentioned before, the answers to your remaining questions should come in time. Let us hope that all proceeds smoothly in the days to come.
Mind the wind.
இந்த டொமைன் கஷ்டம். லெவல் எத்தனை?
So this is the Frost Moon Scion.
Wow, the Frost Moon Scions. I don't go to And if culture means
hello.
Columbine, that was too close. I almost gave the game away in front.
Do you like balloons too?
Balloons? What's so fun about balloons? I'm not a kid anymore.
Yes. The animals seem... I recently learned a fun new game.
A new game?
Hello.
What?
Yes. Yes, please.
Uninflated balloons? But those are just little...
Would you like to play the balloon game, Yehoda?
Huh?
Wait here a moment.
Oh. This is so weird.
I thought I saw Columbina nearby.
Uh-oh! That's the fourth harbinger! Is she looking for... Which stall is she checking out? I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that stuff. So embarrassing. Wait.
How peculiar. This would...
It really suits... What is this? She was so intimidating a moment ago, but now... Dang. She's really rough.
I suppose I may as well keep them on for now.
She's coming.
How do you do, Miss Yehoda?
Oh, jeez. Don't talk to me while wearing that thing. Wait,
I'm looking for Columbina. Have you seen her?
Wait. No fair.
An ambush from the rear? Is this a declaration of...
Would you like to play too, Arlecchino?
Seriously? Are they gonna start some beef?
Gladly. That said, I believe there is another who would like to join.
Boss Nev! Thank goodness! You've gotta get me up.
Hello there. I'd like 10... no, make...
What?
Miss Moon Goddess, I hope you're prepared to pay the price.
Welcome to the game, Nefer.
Just to be clear, let's keep this a fair fight, okay? No strange powers, please.
Naturally.
Don't just stand there.
Huh?
Of course. Don't forget the curator.
I knew something like this was gonna happen.
What's this?
I wish for... Is that llama the... I wish that the long plume ibises would stop biting me. Oh dear, poor llama.
All right, I'll write that one down for you.
update போட்டுட்டே விளையாட முடியுமா?
I got it.
While everyone else is celebrating Moon Prayer Night, you're as busy as...
ஒரு ஜிபி 2 ஜிபி.
I don't mind. It's rewarding work. A good kind of
நானே
busy. My
5G
antlers
வச்சிட்டு
are
ஏற
the
மாட்டேங்குதுன்றே.
heaviest tonight, and the Kuvaki waves are especially strong. But as I help these dear friends hang their wishes up, I feel a great peace within myself that is hard to describe. You see, they are all such beautiful wishes, and they are ones that we can fulfill by our own strength.
Do you blame me, Llama? I want to hear your honest answer. It is by the help of so many people that I can return to the moon. But I feel as though I've hardly done anything in return.
You've done plenty, Columbina. I say this in earnest, both at...
What about as a Thank you for...
But... Since you asked for my honesty, I suppose it... Once you return to the moon, I'm sure those of us...
I will miss you, Llama. I will miss you all.
இல்லை எனக்கு ப்ளே காட்டுது. OB
Stay in touch. I will try and find some way to send messages down from the moon.
Perhaps you could use Kuvaki.
எனக்கு அப்டேட் கேட்கல.
I've heard Yehoda say that signals can be sent using long and short waves, or strong and weak lights.
That sounds a little complicated. What if we forget what the signals mean?
We could prepare a codebook beforehand, but... Still, and now that I think...
Because...
Yes. In my experience, the truth tends to be difficult. But that's what makes it... So I'm confident that...
Thank you.
Is this...
I wish that all who dwell in this moonlit world can find a place to belong. And I wish that it's...
Not at all. And I think you speak for us all with the second one. I shall continue to pray until the day...
Sunny days!
Ah, very wet. This most adorable...
Wow!
It's our little secret, my dear.
Okay.
Everyone celebrates, and besides that...
That's not what Paimon was
I see Miss
Fair enough. You got a point there. Well, actually...
Oh, this is...
Yeah!
In that case, I shall...
What?
Ahem.
Phew, that was...
Hello, Flynn. I did not see you. Rather, I sensed you.
One would expect no less of the moon goddess.
Yes, please.
Excellent. I shall make some for you right away. Something the matter, Miss?
What about my spirit animal? All the other children carrying sugar sculptures are talking about it.
Wait, is she taking the test seriously?
Ah, my apologies. You are quite right, Miss Columbina. Every one of us has a magical creature living in their heart.
Yes, please.
Do you prefer the day or the night?
Night.
Which of the 4 seasons is your favorite?
Winter.
Think of a perfect day. What is the weather like? Sunny? Rainy? Or perhaps cloudy?
Rainy in the morning, sunny at night.
What kind of answer is that?
Forests, lakes, and open seas. Which do you prefer of these?
I like them all.
Imagine you opened your very own shop. What would you sell there?
Moonlight.
Wow! Paimon would totally shop there.
It wouldn't cost anything. You'd just need to visit.
Aha! I believe I... Here.
Oh, it's a Kohenki!
Indeed. A free-spirited being with a deep love for all things here in Nodcry. It is the perfect fit for you.
Thank you.
But you shall have to forgive. So instead...
It's a lantern.
Hey, come on, play ball.
But I want to hear pot... Oh.
Phew!
Nice excuse.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
It's sweet. Is that...
This way! It's the candy selling... I'm coming!
A traveler? Maybe we can share? Yes. I found out recently that people share their food sometimes. So I'd like to try it. Thank you. Yours is a little more... amazing. My sugar sculpture has shrunk. Yet my heart is filled with... I will remember this feeling. Sure.
Dodoko's Whirligig! Come check out... Ah, welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Might I ask what...
Ah, it's a very special amusement sponsor. I say that, but...
I'd like to...
No problem. But...
Is that...
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just that...
My friend...
That shit, bud.
Traveler? I want to go on that ride. Let's go then.
Don't worry. Paimon will do the rounds.
All right.
Please take your seats. For safe... All right.
Not bad. Sometimes, the Kohenki circle around me like this. Yeah. It does. I've felt scared and you know something? I saw how the frost moon sighed. It made me curious. Slowly. I know. What I fear now is the... Thank you for this. Don't worry. I just...
Dear passengers, Don't worry.
Welcome home. Oh,
Another one that...
Greeting.
Columbina...
Hypo sent now then.
Divination.
From the perspective, as you look to your...
The unknowns.
Of course, if... But that is a... Hence, I shall...
Lunar arc.
Indeed. Unlike people like...
I'd like to give it a try.
Of course. Before we begin... very well. Now, try to... Would you... No problem. Please. Now, draw your second card. And now the third arcana. This is the present. Finally, the last card. This shall speak of the future, which... fascinating. What do you make of this? Of course, if you...
No.
A bold decision. Well then.
Sure.
First, destiny.
The moon.
Indeed. The moon. When the moon is placed on the destiny, it symbolizes a journey through the fog. From...
I don't understand.
Patience, my dear. Now then. The hermit.
Inverted?
Yes. The hermit, combined with the moon as one's destiny, a choice you made to stand. You fumbled through the dark.
Is this about how I became Kutar, despite not wishing to be?
I suspect only you know the answer to all is not lost. Oh my. The lovers.
What does this one?
This means that you have had an unprecedented emotional experience. The joy of fight.
It's true. I've made a lot of friends.
That sounds lovely. I am most delighted for you.
Yes.
I understand, but rest assured.
The future. I'm ready.
Very well. Oh.
Miss Barbalos?
This card.
That...
It depends on... It is true that it can... Do not forget that your destiny card is the moon.
If death spells the...
As I have said, allow me to sum... In the past, you now face an important... This change might... But remember, everything...
The truth. Thank you.
Don't mention it. But I can... This is a rare...
I understand.
Go then.
I don't suppose you... Don't get me wrong, once is plenty. Great! Is it really...
soft and furry creature that...
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dodik. When the going got tough,
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Doesn't it just? Oh, but then recently, only to find it overgrown with seagrass, and I made it back to...
Couldn't you just...
Oh, I wanted to believe. The last thing I wanted was to cause a gigantic fuss and get... And so, dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your...
Are you roping me into a crime?
All the festival... Besides...
I'm afraid I'm not well...
Oh, that's quite all right. We don't have many like my... In our eyes, but perhaps in...
Yes.
Oh, wonderful! Then let's...
bro. Wala dawarnya.
Remarkable talent.
Just something.
The use of jumpy dumpties, I think they call... Not bad.
Any gift? Remember...
I will.
What a pity. I saw it with my own eyes. You were so... That's not true. It dodged out of the way right as I was about to snag it. I'm sorry? You heard me. This paper frog can... Dear, oh dear, what are you saying? How could a paper frog move? Even if I, the mere humble merchant that I am, knew such magic, surely I would not use it on a paper frog. I'd sooner give Mora legs, so it could walk right into my purse. My dear, dear customer, just think about how much experience you have. Darn. You take your time, but don't take too long. This event is Moon Prayer Night only. Miss it? Next customer, please. Welcome.
Hello.
Whoa, whoa! What's this big one doing over here?
Dory?
Why, hello there, Miss Columbina. Would you like to play my ring toss game?
How much for a round?
Oh, first time's free. But with your sharp eye, sharp skills, I'm sure you'll win all the prizes in one fell swoop. That was an obvious enough hint. Here comes the ring! Oh, peanuts.
Change tracks. Roselle, should we move or not?
Just a tiny bit.
Arknights, then I'll... Oh, sugar...
Wow. And here's your prize. Now, how about another round?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Miss Columbina.
Happy Moon Prayer.
Yes.
You said we...
I did, but then I recognized if...
Do my eyes deceive me?
It's our little... Well now, since you came all this way...
He'll have a go.
It's only one free try per customer.
I'm aware.
How has Elder Almond been lately?
He's in great...
He tried to go boat racing with Firecracker a while back.
How about you, little...
Yes,
But you've become less Chad.
We call that maturity. You know, the knight wields a sort of stone is...
That's awesome! I want to be a knight when I grow up, too. Ring, here I come!
Oh, the hat-wearing man. If you say so. Oh, I do say so. May the engine in our hearts propel us to the station. I can move! I can move now,
What are they doing? You got... I have never seen... But how? They're origami animals and clockwork. I have to get...
Thank you, Dor...
Now for your prize. Oh, sweet grandpa. Good thing I've already turned a profit from the Okay. What? I leave for 2 seconds and someone's already claimed the grand prize? Oh, well, these things happen, you know? Perhaps you'd be interested in one of the other prizes instead.
Here. Huh?
But...
Don't worry about it.
Oh, thanks so much, miss! Oh, goodness gracious, Columbina. Give me Daddy, look! Forget it. She is the moon goddess after all. Huh? Oh.
You can take mine if you want.
What? Why?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, everyone.
Happy Moon Prayer. There are so many attractions here. Since I rarely get out, I might as well make the most of...
Moon Prayer!
Candy?
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Sure.
I knew you would.
I'm not sure.
Is this for yourself?
A gift for my friend.
Ah.
Do you have...
Huh.
No?
Hey, now, while we're at it. Here you go.
Thank you.
I hope you and your friend...
What is going on over here?
Hold it right there!
Are you talking to...
Of course!
Prayer night.
டெத் மேட்ச் போலாம் டிடிஎம் எதுக்கு போறீங்க டிடிஎம்ல எல்லாரும் சேர்ந்து அடிச்சுக்கிட்டு இருப்பாங்க டெத் மேட்ச்ல ஒரு ஆளா வருவான் டக்குன்னு அடிச்சுட்டு போலாம் ஒரு அளவுக்கு தர
So I need to select a partner.
Whoa! That's great!
They all look so eager to be picked. This one usually lives in Nasha Town. They all look so eager to be picked. I'm not sure what this bot is trying to say.
Testing! In this and in this. Only now, without further ado, let the... I don't care who... Let's strike first! Stack up!
Okay then.
Empowered state! Absorbing the immense Kuvaki present on Moon Prayer Night! This'll good choice! Oh, the battle is heating up!
Go for it, Stacko! Set Kuvaki to maximum!
Can their opponents withstand this blow?
Don't be afraid.
And both robots what a powerful repulsion!
Stacko!
Oh, Stacko is down for the count! Our winner is the Moon!
You did your best, Stacko.
I think my partner...
This doesn't make it.
I am not cheating.
Uh-oh, sounds like Inepa's turning into a big baloney bot.
Moon Goddess. Miss Columbina.
What the? Alright, fine. Let's all laugh at I know. Just you wait till I get home, because I'm gonna make a game. Let's see you laugh when I come back and beat your butt.
We came to check everything was okay after all that yelling, but...
Whatever it is.
Kuhenki concentration. Each player starts when a player has 2. The round ends.
Ooh!
That is fine.
Alrighty. Okay, sure. And if we win?
If you win...
I have taken to calling this.
Hey, lay off me.
It looks like Luana... Nice! That's a pair!
Go, go, fly!
Go on.
I have a pair.
Uh-oh! We gotta pick up the pace!
Phew, that was too close. I thought I was gonna lose.
Let's see who's gonna be the unlucky one!
Let me pick a good one.
You're looking very pleased with yourself there. What happened?
Don't fidget too much, I know, or the sticker's going to...
I don't care. If a Parakuhangi get discarded, why...
sticker, sticker! Cute!
You think so?
What did Luanatar?
She said it looks so...
Who put these stickers on Paimon's eyebrows? Alright, now, I think we got enough evidence to prove that there's a
Yes,
The culprit is... Ineffa!
Culprit?
Quit acting dumb, Ineffa! You're not wriggling your way out of this one. I've been watching. Not only did you remember whose side Luanatar started at, but every time someone drew a Kuhenki, you were logging it and calculating every last possibility. Which Kuhenki pairs would go. Exactly!
Putting aside the fact that running calculations is not against the game rules. Do you have any evidence to support your allegations? But that's not against the rules either.
So, she admits.
She certainly does.
Alright, everyone grab a sticker. It's time to get enough.
But...
Take that!
I think it looks quite fun.
Well, it looks like a silly...
It looks like we've attracted the attention. What's this?
Well, well, look who it is. I heard someone went and disappeared on us the moment we let her out of our sight. Frankly, I didn't think...
Were you worried about me, Sandrone?
You would like that, wouldn't you? Do you even hear what you're saying?
It seems to me like you disguised yourself with festive headgear, just so that you could come see me on Moon Prayer Night and make sure I'm okay. You didn't even bring Polonia with you.
You?
I cannot. But I sense the confusion of those around us rippling through the Kuvaki based on what I know about you. Look.
Shut up! I'm only here to protect the Fatui's interest in this territory.
Really? But you were the one who...
Columbina! Ugh! Just one more word.
It's Columbina.
Tell someone who cares.
I've missed you, Sandra. I hope I get a chance to say some ugly words to you.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Anyway, let's go play that game.
What? You mean that frostfin whale?
Yes. It's some... because you're not a scaredy cat.
Fine! You wanna play? Let's play.
Lovely.
You old geezer!
You'd better not live.
What? Allow me to demonstrate since I'm feeling so nice. You just step on the teeth. Like this.
Which should I pick? Your turn, Sandrone.
don't come crying to me if you get bitten.
There are less and less teeth remaining.
Huh? What's that noise?
I think you might have picked a bad tooth, Zen. Do you need any help? It seems...
No! It's just a blasted... tooth! Stop laughing!
All right. Well...
Hey! What are you doing?
Hiya!
Why you... Rematch!
Are you all right, Sandrone? That was quite a strong bite.
Quit your fussing! I don't need it!
All right. I'll go first this time.
I see it now. She can sense which teeth are rigged. So I just need to avoid the same ones that she does.
This one.
She avoided that one then? Now I've got you. All right. What?
Looks like you lost...
Wait! Stupid
Are you all right, Sandrone?
Oh!
Should I let you bonk me on the head as well?
Ah, forget it!
Come on, bonk away. It can be your consolation prize.
I told you, you've always been so singing right outside my door, inviting yourself to my tea parties, going AWOL.
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, I will not forget them. We'll always be friends, no matter where we are, right?
Who would want to be your...
I'll miss you, Sandrone. Goodbye.
Sorry, what was that? What do you want?
Oh, nice ears.
What? Do... huh?
It's your turn to draw something. Traveler.
Hey there, Columbina. Are you sure you don't want to look...
Right now, what I'd like to do is... Thank you. I've made plenty of...
Really? You're sure you don't want to have a little...
Yes. This was the most fun. Everywhere I went, people were saying, "Welcome home." And there were friends at every turn. I only wish... Yes, you're right. The moon prayer block...
Ooh, look! Look!
Moon prayer.
The moon.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, dear.
Happy moon.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Aww. Huh.
Time flies when you're.
Oh, looks like the time has come.
Columbina.
You'll be heading off now?
Yes, to the ruins you mentioned. And from.
Wait! I know? At least.
Take one of our craft shops, Krumkakis, up.
The Curatorium of Secrets believes in proper.
Never.
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We.
Haha! And here I thought grand farewells wouldn't suit tonight's.
We made a little something for you. Ta-da!
What is it?
A Moon Prayer Night greeting card.
You did mention that you.
I, meanwhile, did the.
I mean, I think my work was pretty true to life, don't you think?
The picture of Ashru was my doing. The two of you seem to get along rather well.
Wait, was I the only one who did a full body picture? That's so embarrassing. I did pictures of me and Anefa.
I did my own portrait and one for Hat Guy.
Plus, there's the two mages.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, everyone. Loma, I figured it out. Remember how the frog.
That was a very long time ago.
Yes.
Wow.
Quite.
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright.
That sounds most fitting indeed. Very true to form.
I'll try to write them in places that won't disturb your sleep.
I, for one, would.
Exactly.
All right.
In that case,
I'm ready. Very well. In just a few moments, I will be gone. I still don't know what to expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends? The Kuhenki, the animals of Not Cry. I'll never get to see them again. I wonder where I'll be when the next... This is where the people of Hyperborea used to communicate with the moons.
Eternal moon, frost moon, iridescent moon. When the power of all three converge,
the gate to the moons shall open.
The moon marrows are in position. This ray of light will lead you home.
From now on, we will at last...
Columbina,
Yes?
be sure to come back. But if that chance doesn't come, then remember that you have friends on this planet. People who will miss.
Yes, I will. Thank you, and remember. Well then. Farewell.
This was my happiest night into that.
Farewell, Columbina.
The moon really is closer than ever tonight.
Columbina.
All 3 moons in one place. Time for one final experiment. Reason, life, death, time and space. They all believed I would fail. But to Vat's primordial power,
தமிழன் ஏரியா ப்ரோ வணக்கம் ப்ரோ வணக்கம் ப்ரோ வாங்க ப்ரோ வெல்கம் டு அவர் ஸ்ட்ரீம் மறந்துடாம ஒரு லைக்கை தட்டி விடுங்க ஆமாம் ப்ரோ டென்ஷன்ல தான் விளையாடுறதுக்கு எதுவுமே இல்லையா
Columbina!
Stubborn world, do not try to control me.
Columbina.
Are you all right? Do your wounds still hurt?
I had someone prepare a little medicine that could...
In that case, let me relate the...
That Dottore is a crafty one. He distracted. I'd assumed that the cause was an abyss, but
we weren't able to...
True. You could...
Variables?
Yes. Of course, that's what
However...
Yeah, we also need...
And that about sums it up.
As I suspected, Dottore...
Oh no! What? She did what? All we saw was...
So...
Sounds like...
Seen in that way, the Trilunar Syzygy, according to Miss
An utter...
Wait a sec! Where's Hat Guy?
He took off with the Dodo communication. The look on his...
I'm back.
Hat Guy!
I went to look for the... I got them to talk to Nicole.
Really?
Because the Phantoms are the ones who are deceived. They speak of this savior foolishly.
It's obvious that
Now you mention it.
he didn't. The variable.
So it's not that they're.
That's exactly the possibility. Then, he harnessed that knowledge on Moon Prayer.
How is that even?
To be precise, the spell senses the gate would teleport once he had her under control.
At that moment.
By then, Dottore had already amassed.
So, where does that?
I'd certainly and in any case, if even, then I will do. Time is short, so I'll make.
Whew. You and her.
All right. Lose those dejected looks for a moment and let me get a word in. It looks so Dottore's pulled, and yeah, it's to the many have told me that, and since he was able to step, you of all people should not be discouraged, This isn't over yet. And you're not alone, but none of us. That's exactly how a knight should roll.
Fark is right. Dottore's already.
That's what I'm talking. How's everyone else?
I'll use Kuva. Leave the int.
Ano and I will. Alice and Nicole are busy, but they're both very angry about.
Are you ready then?
I'll do my best.
As for me.
Nice. I'll get in touch with Flint. At the same time, I'll pass on
Yeah.
That's it then. Good.
I never thought that it went from and remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us.
Huh?
Hey, get out! Cuckoo!
Split the bamboo, cross the... That's how you remember...
Morning. Split bamboo, then get...
What?
Look, it's them.
Hey, Yao Yao! Hey, Chi-Chi! Whoa, Traveler! Paimon! What's up? I'm teaching Chi-Chi...
Yes, to be...
Wanna... Oh, okay. Too dark. What is it?
Dr. Baiju has patient... The moon disappeared.
The moon disappeared?
It was Jeonju, the moon devourer. Changshan.
It's an old... What? The moon... It's just as... I asked Master about it. Well, according to Chi-Chi, though, the Ministry of Civil Affairs?
It's okay.
Yeah, exactly. So turn that frown upside down, Paimon. Or someday... What? But the Traveler can't fly. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. Look, this year's Grand Land, a white horse. Yeah. Legend has it she used to... Huh. Probably because, but recently, it's kind of like how we write the white horse had... Oh, it must have been a super long time. Nope.
Yeah.
You're mistaken, children. The White Horse Adeptus really does exist.
Oh, Mr. Liu from the Baiju Guest House. But...
Have you ever wondered how the guest house got it? That's right. And
wait, really?
it was a long, long time ago.
Oh.
Patience, young one. Let me finish. My ancestor was so captivating, it was as if with...
Huh?
The most extraordinary part of other than her medicine bag, a horse's whinny echoed.
A white horse.
Wow. Wait, so...
Don't get me started. Not... Well, it was getting about time for... Can you believe that?
Oh, what about something...
Geo-Lord.
This isn't about getting... Oh, White Horse Adeptus, my wish is this. Let your divine...
Paimon wants to learn more about this Adeptus. Good idea. Mr. Zhongli is super... Yeah. All right. Then that's our next stop. Chi-Chi and I are gonna keep making Shaolin.
Goodbye. Bye.
It's about time we headed over to the Curatorium of Secrets. We have something super important to do.
Let me bro. வாங்க bro. வாங்க bro.